Well, it's been another great day on the river. Never caught any fish. I got to see some sights. Went upriver today, just got back. And the bore's not coming in for another couple hours, so it'll be another hour on top of that. So around 3 o'clock I'll have to wait to round to get my boat up the bank and placed in a position. So this is what I do when I want to call her quits and head for home. I winch up my boat, and I got this little winch. And from where I'm standing down to the boat's about 70 feet. The boat probably weighs around 700 pounds with the nets and anchors in there. It's a plywood boat, so it's pretty soggy. So yeah, that's what I do. I go down, I put some fence posts down there just to keep from tearing the bottom. I only use 3 or 4. I mean, if I had 20, I'd be able to bring them right up, but you got to pick 20 back up the bank. So yeah, I'll flash this up here in a minute. It's been starting hard. I got to change the plug in it. I'm not trying to sell these things, I'm just showing you what I do. And actually that little winch is the reason why I can fish down here, because I bring my fish and then I keep heading up this bank and until my vehicle's around 600 feet. And I can do that all in less than an hour, no problem, you know. My biggest catchers are usually around 500 fish, you know, 10 bags. So I lug that up and it keeps me fishing here, but I also use it all over the place. I use it for moving the boat around, and I use it for maybe moving a log or if I have to move that. It's a handy tool. I never really thought much of them before I started fishing, but it's a capstan winch, and it's like my hired man here, and it does all the grunt work to a certain extent, and it takes some boat up here and fish all the way to the top of the hill. All right, I'll flash this up and show you how we do her. Oh, shut her up by mistake. Yeah, just as easy as that. Didn't take too long. Yeah, that's how we do her when we want to go home early. So yeah, I'm saving myself 2.5 hours here waiting for the tide to come in and pick my boat up, and so I can head for home now. And I can do when the days that the fishing is kind of poor, and actually the fishing's been poor for the last 3 or 4 days. I think we're in a lull. This happens every year. They come in and then they slack right off. and then they usually come back in a smash. And I suspect next week's going to be overcast and rainy. That's usually really good fishing. We'll see what happens, but no, there's lots of fishing left. But yeah, so that's how I get my boat up, and a tool that I use for this whole chore. And yeah, so thanks for watching my videos, and bye for now.